and we are sorry for the few people who will be hurt along the way, lakini lazima mkulima apate haki yake. So watu 5 10 wakiumia kidogo, marupupu yao ipungue, hakuna hasara, tutaenda kubwa. We want you to discuss the coffee cherry fund, CS Cherry, that fund for 3 billion. Moses Kuria and I, we have been complaining. The uptake has been very slow. There must be a problem. Please sit down. Let's look why. How do we have 3 billion? We have already absorbed 500,000. And people need money, isn't it? There must be a problem about the whole structure, about the whole architecture on how to avail that money to the coffee farmer. This conference must sort it out. And that is why it's a 2-day conference. I want to put you on notice, we'll work deep into the night. We'll work tomorrow deep into the night. We have 2 days and nights to sort out this coffee thing and this maneno forever. Na hakuna mtu amekuja hapa na mtoto ananyonyesha. Hakuna mtu yako na mtoto kwa mgongo. Na yule yako naye atapatia nyanya yake amshikie for the time being. So that we work late and we work very methodically, issue by issue. And by the time we leave here, we have the new interventions. Then these good members of the National Assembly, the Chairman of Agriculture is here, the Senate is here, and I told Senate, slow down on the Coffee Bill 2023, wait for this caucus. This is another very serious public participation now, because these ones are not just the ordinary farmer, it's everybody who is who in the coffee subsector. So we'll get all the laws. The Senate bill will incorporate what comes from here. Then we go to the National Assembly, to the Senate. We get the right laws. Then hiyo itakuwa ni kibarua ya rais na mimi na hao mawaziri wetu na ma-PSs to implement it to the letter. You must discuss about KPCU. KPCU was a success story. Along the way, it is moribund. How do we get KPCU to what it was, to the benefit of the coffee farmer? We want you to consider this conference about cooperative societies. From where I sit, we lost it when we allowed greed among cooperative society officials to subdivide giant and huge coffee societies into many uneconomical units, therefore increasing the operational cost and the cost of production. We must make a decision how to take advantage of the economies of scale by pulling coffee together into huge organizations to bring down operational cost. And I want to say, after these societies were subdivided into uneconomical units, everybody wants to be a leader, and the marketers have corrupted our cooperative societies and their officials. In fact, during elections for societies officials, the campaign is even more funded than the presidential campaign. Na wewe ukijiuliza, hii wakulima wanataka kuwa chairman ya society, anatoa pesa wapi? Anataka kuwa treasurer, where would they get money? It is these marketers who give them money so that they commit them to reserve their coffee for them, and then they buy at the price they want. We want this conference to consider